Now we get to go ahead and put our tooling into the spindle. And to do that, we're going to grab hold of our collet. Now remember, this collet is two different pieces, right? So we've got the collet right here, and this is what actually retains your tool. And then you've got your spindle nut right here. Now, remember, what you don't want to try and do is you don't want to try and put the tool in here first and then try to snap this in. You need to make sure that this collet is put together appropriately. You see how I just put that in there and it snapped right in? And I'll do it again. Take the collet, we'll put it in there, and we're going to just kind of push it in. It's going to snap. You'll hear an audible snap. And then what you're going to do is just kind of turn this just a little bit to make sure that it's actually in the retaining ring, okay? So once you do that, your collet's ready to put onto your spindle. Now you're only going to take it over to the spindle right here, and you're going to just put a couple of threads onto it, okay? Make sure that you never, ever cross thread that. It's going to be a big problem. So we've got our tapered ball nose right here. And most of these toolings will have a line. And I don't know that you can see it, but there's a line right there on the tool that sort of tells you how deep that it needs to go there, okay? So we're going to go ahead and we'll take that. We'll slide that up in there. Now, there is plenty of room in this spindle to advance this tool and as far as it needs to go. Now, remember, when I was talking about setting our 0 before, I said, go ahead and hand tighten that just for now. And we have that concentric bit right there. And so as you can see, if you really look at that bit, if I'm trying to line that up with an X, no matter what direction I look at this in, it's the same shape. So I'm going to really just be able to nail that, that center of that X. And if something happens and I lose my actual 0, I have a better chance of recovering this project at that point.